great Gambian nationalists such as Kairaba Jawara, such as E.S. Small. And of course, you learn that Kairaba Jawara was born in a village called Barajali in 1924. And of course, he was brought up in Batos and he attended a school called Mohammedan School. And from there, he transgressed to the Methodist Boys High School. And of course, when he finished Methodist Boys High School, he went to the Royal Victoria Hospital for 2 years as a nurse. And he traveled to Achimota College in 1947. And of course, in 1948, he also went to Glasgow University. And of course, in 1955, he converted to Christianity. He married to the daughter of Sir John Mahoney, called Augusto Mahoney. And of course, the same man, Kairaba Jawara, was handed over a party called the People Progressive Party. And of course, he led the party into the attainments of independence on the 18th of 1965. And then he led this country into a republic on the 24th April 1970. And now to Edward Francis Small, who was born in 1891, educated in Batos as well as Freetown. He was given the title as the elder statesman. In 1981, the president of the Gambia called Kairaba Jawara, he went to England to attend a wedding of Prince Charles in England. A retired civil servant called Kuga Samasanyang, he attempted to overthrow a constituted elected government of Kairaba Jawara in 1981. Kairaba Jawara appealed to his French counterpart in Senegal. Abdou Diouf sent his soldiers to come in the Gambia. When they came, they were able to drive out the impostors, that is Kuga Samasanyang and his people, and restore a constituted elected government of Kairaba Jawara in 1981. Abdou Diouf used this as an advantage to persuade Kairaba Jawara to sign an agreement that will lead to the formation of the Senegambian Confederations. 2 years later, in 1982, Senegambian Confederation was signed. And in these confederations, Abdou Diouf became the president and Kairaba Jawara became the vice president. This Senegambian Confederation did not last long. It lasted for 6 or 7 years. In 1989, the Senegambian Confederation collapsed or ended. There are many contributing factors that lead to the collapse of the Senegambian Confederations. There are many reasons that lead to the collapse of the Senegambian Confederations. One of the reasons for the collapse of the Senegambian Confederation in 1989, the electorates were not informed. Abdou Diouf and Kairaba Jawara signed an agreement that leads to the formation of the Senegambian Confederations. Most of the electorate in these two countries were not aware about the formation of the Senegambian Confederations. 2. During the formation of the Senegambian Confederations, the Senegalese troops were stationed in the Gambia, which frightened our Gambian people at that time. It also contributed immensely